So to piggyback off of my post from yesterday about there are men out here who will like you and you just so happen to be trans. It's not that they like all trans people or sexually like all trans people, but they may just like you. It was something about you. One of the loves of my life was a butch queen. He was a gay guy with feminine qualities to him and characteristics, should I say. And it was different for the both of us, and I didn't understand it at first neither. And when we first met, because he had never dealt with anyone trans, he liked men. And I had never dealt with someone who was a man who sometimes presented a little feminine or acted a little feminine. Like that wasn't my thing. That wasn't my judge. And to extent it still isn't. I think it was just with him. Um, when we met, the chemistry was off the charts, and I could not explain it. And I don't know. Like we connected on it, and I know it was a spiritual level because it got to a point where I could feel that boy, honey, when he wasn't even around me. When he wasn't around me, I could feel him and know when he was going through some things. That's what I mean by connecting on a spiritual level. And the reason why we didn't work out is because regardless of all of that, like he still had commitment issues, honey. And one thing about me, you're not gonna come and play house with me and don't want to make no commitment. No, we're not going to be playing house. We living together, sleeping in the bed together, going on date nights together, doing all these things, but you don't want to make no commitment and we be in a relationship because you want that freedom to still do what the fuck you want to do. I'm not one of them girls. You got to know what you want. That's confirmation right there. You got to know what you want, baby. And so it was just different. I think that was for the both of us. Like I had never, and I still don't consider myself attracted to men who act feminine in certain ways. Like that's just not my thing. Like that. But with him, it was, and I can't explain it. I cannot explain it, even down to the sexual things. Like we really went there. Yeah. So, and it was just weird because he's never dealt with no trans person after me or before me, and I've never dealt with a guy like him prior to him or after him. And it's still no bad blood. Like I still love him to this day, and he loved me. We still talk from time to time, but yeah, baby, you got to know what you want. You got to be able to make a commitment when it comes to me, baby, because I don't be out here. I know what I want.